Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Brave Like Default. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on Praline for the second time, and we're going to be doing so with the power of Mahou shoujo. That's right, we're going to be destroying Praline with the power of love, friendship, and giant rocks raining down from the sky. I'm actually planning on using magic to do all of our damage for this fight, so let's take a quick look at our team layout. Tiz is going to be giving Adia a break from night duty, so he's the one sporting Chivalry, Dual Shield, Chivalrous Spirit, Protect Ally, Shield Lore, and Default Guard. He's going to be keeping the damage off of our allies while we focus on buffing and our magical attacks. On his sporting black magic, we're going to be primarily using Dark to do most of our damage. We also have access to Pure Symmetrical Defense, 0, an ability that will increase our magic attack strength when the last digit of our MP is 0, as well as Black Magic Amp, increases our MP cost, but increases our magic damage. Rainbow's going to be sporting Martial Arts, primarily just so I can get Phoenix Flight. It will reduce our HP to 1 really quickly, and then Protect Ally from Tiz will kick in and keep Rainbow alive. This will allow me to just use him for support. He can buff, plus we also have access to all of Phoenix, Confuse Immunity, and Healing Lore. With Adia, we are going to be using Time Magic with her, primarily for Meteors and Comet. I might use Quagga. I don't think I will, but I might. And she's also sporting Phantom Weapon, Two-Handed, and Axe Lore, so she is carrying the giant heavy axe. Seems legit. In any case, I'm going to let the cutscene play out, and I'm going to go grab some coffee in the meantime. Please enjoy.
What can I help you with?
Oh, look! The Wind Vestal and her merry band have graced us with their presence.
We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think.
Oh, please! I'm sure you heard rumors of my voice and couldn't help but come to see for yourself. Because we all know when I sing,
We go wild!
shut it! You won't get your way so easily. I'm afraid it's futile. My personal guard would gladly die for me. Isn't that right, darling?
We're here for you, Praline!
Thank you all! Let's sing a little tune then! Love in the Crossfire! Not so fast! Come on, shield bearers! What are you doing? This isn't on the set list! Nobody can hear my song now! I'll just have to sing louder. Oh, this isn't working! Time to blow you sky high! How's that? No way! It's useless! Ah! Why are you being so mean? You're supposed to worship the ground I walk on! Oh, kick the Wind Vestal and that other riffraff out of here!
Oh yeah, time to go wild. I actually am a little disappointed that that cutscene isn't overly different from the original one, but oh well. Alright, Tiz, I'm gonna have you default. On this, we need to reduce your MP, the last digit of your MP, to 0. And we're gonna do that using some poison. That'll bring your MP to 380. 80 is not the right word, you know what I'm getting at. So we'll just poison this Blackbeard over here. Let's see, ring a bell. I'm going to have you use a Phoenix Flight to drop your HP down to 1. And Adia, I would like you to quickly give a re-raise over to Tiz, just in case he gets knocked out. I love this. I just love this concept of I'm using magic, but I have this giant freaking axe on my hand. I love it. Okay, so we're good for our setup. Tiz can default. Anyas, I would like you to do some black magic against Praline. This should do a decent amount of damage. Let's see, what can we do with Rainbow? I would like you to start raising our magical attack strength. So we're going to go for a Little Devil that will bump up our magical attack strength, and Adia, I would like you to rain rocks from the sky. Or get knocked out, either or. Thankfully, Rainbow has Auto Phoenix, so he will automatically revive for at the end of his turn. And Dark does a decent amount of damage. That's actually pretty good. Alright, let's see. Tiz, what can I do with you? I would like you to Brave twice. We're gonna go for an Ironclad, boost up your defense. While you are doing some buffs, I would like a Little Devil to bump up our attack strength, and we'll do that twice. Let's see, Anyas, I'd like you to drop another Dark onto Praline, and Rainbow, I would like you to quickly heal up Tiz. And with Adia, we'll go for 2 Braves, we'll go for another Meteor, and then we'll drop a Comet directly onto Praline. I mean, the Meteor does a pretty decent amount of damage. Even Comet's doing about 9,000 with the strength of Phantom Weapon. Alright, Anyas is gonna need a little bit more MP pretty soon. Oh! Screw your crits! That's why I have re-raise. Frick your crits, man. Frick your crits. Alright, Tiz, I would like you to... oh, he didn't do any buffing! Ah, dang it. Okay, well, let's see. Anyas, I would like you... We'll just try it again. We'll go for another Ironclad, get your defense up, and we'll go for 2 Little Devils to bump up our magic attack strength. Anyas, you can go for a Dark onto Praline. You still have enough MP. Rainbow, I would like you to restore Tiz's HP. And Adia, I would like you to throw a Turbo Ether over towards Anyas. I'd rather be using you for magic, but those crits really screwed me over. And really? Wow. Okay. 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 Here's the fault! Rainbow, X Potion. Rainbow lives. Barely. Oh, thank you, Phoenix Down. Just thank you so much for that. Oh boy. Okay, what can I do here? Tiz, I'm gonna have you Brave. I'm gonna have you just do an Ironclad really quick. I'm gonna have you throw a Phoenix Down over towards Anyas just to get her back up, and then we'll try this again. I've never had this problem so far. It's just this game. This game has a ridiculous troll engine. Alright, Rainbow, what can I do with you? I'm gonna have you throw one more for you over towards Adia. Alright, Phoenix down, one more for you onto him. And there we go, our magic attack speed is maxed out. Good. So Tiz can default. Anya still has negative BP, that's not good. Rainbow, I'm gonna have you throw a regular Ether over towards Anyas so that she can attack when she's back, and then with Adia we'll use Comets on Praline. At this point, I don't need to get rid of the other bodyguards just simply because if I do, Praline will always just regenerate another. Screw your crits! Just because Praline will always summon new ones to replace them, so there's not really any point, just a waste of MP otherwise. So we'll go ahead, we'll cast a Dark on the Praline, just focus on taking her out. Rainbow, I would like you to restore Tiz's HP. And Adia, I would like you to rain rocks from the sky with your giant axe. Just pick up an asteroid, just any old asteroid from the asteroid belt, chop it with your axe, and then throw all of it on Praline. And do all that damage. Do 10,000 damage. Keep doing that. Let's see, Anyas, you do have a special. I'm not gonna bother. So let's go for a Dark onto Praline. Let's see, Rainbow, I'm gonna have you completely restore Anyas's MP. And Adia, I'm gonna have you throw more rocks. More rock throws. Now, part of the reason why I've been using regular ethers instead of turbo ethers is because otherwise it just brings Anyas's MP to any kind of number ending in 6, and then I lose the boost from 0. So you saw how low damage that did. It did about 6,000. Which isn't bad, it's just I like to get as much damage as possible. So honestly, we're going to use this turn to use a piercing bolt that will boost up our magic strength. We've lost our buffs, so I'm going to go back really quick and use an ironclad to boost up his defense. We're going to drop 2 little devils onto our allies. And I'm also going to throw a 1 more for you onto Anya's. Anya's going to have you drop your special that will boost up our magic attack strength. Ring a Bell, I would like you to restore Adia's MP with a Turbo Ether. And Adia, I'd like you to attack twice with 2 comments.
Hello, me.
Tiz, just hang in there, you're doing fine. You're not doing as good of a job as Adia, but you'll work in the pinch. Besides, I need to see the Mahou shoujo. I need the magical girl power, okay? This is easily one of my favorite combinations. Phantom Weapon plus Axe Lore plus two-handed. Then plus Time Magic. It's just... I just like it too much. I don't know what it is. Alright, Anya, I need you to brave. We are going to go for a poison. Because that's the only thing in my roster that does 6 MP. We'll throw it onto Praline. It's probably not going to work. And then we will use a dark. Ring a Bell, I would like you... What can I do? Just default. Ooh, actually, I need you to increase Tiz's HP. That would be important. That would be a necessary thing. And comment onto Praline. I almost forgot to heal Tiz. That would have been really bad. We're doing pretty good right now. I think Tiz... Oh, that was a poison. I thought it was a dark. I was like, what? That missed? How do you miss with dark? Alright, let's see. Tiz, you can default. Anya's, I'm going to have you drop a dark onto this black axe wielder. Ring a Bell, you can default. And Adia, you go for 1,000,000 comets. Just rain the sky with 1,000 comets. Oh, so much draw points. If only I did not need those.
How could you? I was born to perform. I only wanted my songs to be heard. That does it. I'm going back to ordinary life.
No, Praline! Don't leave us!
I'm so sorry, everyone.
The plan went off without a hitch. You drowned her out completely. We should suffer much less attrition on the Eisen Bridge from now on. You've done us a great service.
Ah, that Adia smile. That actually might be one of my favorite things in the game, it's just the Adia smile. That young lady was amazing! Such a carefree voice and super cute moves, and the songs made you want to get up and dance. Perhaps it's because of my long years at the temple, but I do not particularly fancy such noisy music. Oh? You thought that was noisy, Anyas? Yes, it makes my head go all fuzzy. Anyas, you simply must loosen up a bit. You're far too serious. But is it not strange to surrender your body to a beat and prance about like everyone else? Strange? Haha, no. It's fun to dance around without a care in the world. Besides, didn't someone once say the most important thing is to have fun? You'll miss out on what's important if you're always so serious. Ah! I forgot! I forgot something super important! I was so into her music, I forgot to go over and talk to her! Of course, in his case, it's a matter of having too much fun. Well, you know what, Ring a Bell? My heart goes out to you, so you know what? We're gonna go find Praline in the overworld. It's just gonna require a brief trip over to the Grand Ship. Not our current Grand Ship, but the Grand Ship of this world. And this is good, because this will give me a quick chance to go check out the flavor text that shows up in that ship. Because in this world, the proprietress isn't here. In fact, the tavern that's inside the ship is owned by somebody else. So let's pop over there and let's go relish in that delicious, delicious flavor text.
Hey, you there! Is this how you treat all your customers?
Oh, put a plug in it, old woman. We ain't open yet. You come in here saying me ale's too expensive, call me place to dump, and then say that the Sea Slug's an awful name for a tavern. What business is it of yours, you old hag?
Oh, well, excuse me for disturbing you when you're clearly so busy. I shan't bother coming back. That's, we're leaving.
What's going on? The proprietress wanted to find out what the drunken pig was like in this world.
Let's just say things aren't how she's used to. Even the name's different.
I'd take my drunken pig over this any day, were her words.
Seeing the guy running the place, I don't fancy slaking my thirst in there either.
Too right.
The proprietress sure got angry. Well, she is rather attached to the old drunken pig, you know. Must have been a shock to see her beloved tavern being run like that. What would possess anyone to name a tavern the Sea Slug? Who knows, but it could be one of those places popular with the local crowd. The type with the cantankerous proprietor, the eye-hard patrons, and the stubborn refusal to serve service. To serve service is not the word, but whatever. No, I think not. The only clean area there was around the proprietress. The knives, the cutting boards, even the bar stools, they were all covered in dust. And the menu should have been filled with the sea's bounty, but all I could see were some dried nuts and dried meats. You two sure have some sharp eyes. Hee, well, I guess I just noticed things that you don't, Tiz. You mean food, right? Ooh, what did you just say, ring a bell? Quick, throw him overboard! Okay, how do you not have seafood? The sea is right there! It's 6 feet out the door, you... Ah! Okay, so we're gonna come back when it's nighttime, and then we are gonna go quickly visit Praline. So... give me a second. Alright, cool, it is now nighttime, so if you come to this tavern when it's nighttime, you actually find Praline, just hanging out here. So there you go, ring a bell there. You can now finally go talk to her. Eesh, none of these people know how to have fun. And this was supposed to be my big comeback. It's okay, we're here. Rocking it out on stage. It's criminal that the Praline a la mode should be reduced to performing in this! Cry. But I'll follow her to the end of the world, if that's what it comes to. You, sir, are devoted! I'm tipsy again. This place is filthy. Seems the tavern picked up some strange girl. I prefer it quiet myself. How can you not love this gorgeous music? I'm sure if I were to look this up on YouTube, I'm sure I will find like a 15-hour version of it. Alrighty, in the next episode, we are going to be fighting Kata, the Salve Maker. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching this. I hope to see you next time. Laters!